Cuartos de Finales are here, and these are my predictions for, well, at least two of the games, because the other two, they are over, which is Chivas and Tigres versus Atlas and Cruz Azul. But these are my predictions for America versus Pumas and Pachuca versus Toluca. First of all, the two things I have to say about these two games is that Chivas versus Tigres disappointed me with Chivas. Tigres, good job. We're doing a remontada. Atlas versus Cruz Azul, banger of the game. I thought this game was gonna be the most boring game, but this game was one of the best games. Honestly, this game was a banger, and this game had us out of our seats. I honestly thought Cruz Azul was gonna get in the back because of the two goals that they scored first. And then Atlas did a remontada really quickly and catched up to them. And the last goal, which would be a pen given to Cruz Azul, I honestly think that Atlas might have a chance to pull it off on the second leg. You honestly never know with these teams, but honestly, you just never know. And then I think next week I'm gonna do leg two and my predictions for leg two, and we're gonna move on. But we got America versus Pumas, two teams that were solid this season. Well, Pumas was really solid this season. America was okay this season. But America and Liguilla is like another. It's another role, bro. It's like another deal. I honestly wouldn't give my full trust if I were you to Pumas. I think America he still has a chance to go to the semifinals. This is gonna be a banger of a game. Do not miss it. It's at 4 p.m. if you live the east side up here. If you're in Cali, if you're in Cali, it's gonna be 4 p.m. If you're in Mexico, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like at 5 p.m. This is gonna be a banger of a game, and hopefully, you know, we have a good game this quarterfinal. But I genuinely think that algo like crazy va a pasar, and I think that America and the Pumas could be tied 2-2 or 3-3. But I honestly don't see that happening too much. But just because of the simple fact that America's losing Israel Reyes, and he's a key player, although they do have other players that are honestly good. They don't have a striker, honestly. Like, this is set for Pumas to win the whole thing. Like, this is set for them to win the whole thing. If they don't take advantage of this, Pumas is not a grande anymore. Pumas is a mediano or chico. But all I'm going to say is I think Pumas might take over the first leg. I predict Pumas winning 4-2. 4 Pumas, 2 America. I think America are going to get a first goal. Then Pumas are going to get 2 more. America tie up the game. And then Pumas get another 2 more. Or it could be 3-2 like Cruz Azul and Atlas. But my main prediction is probably 3-2. I'll go 3-2. 3 Pumas, 2 America. I think this is a very solid prediction. I think this is going to be a really close game. And I think this is going to be a fair game for the most part. Next, we got Toluca versus Pachuca. Two teams that have been doing honestly the same this season, with the absence of Toluca being Alexis Vega and Jesus Gallardo, and maybe even Paulinho. You never know. I don't know if Paulinho is gonna go to the Portugal selección. You honestly never know. But and then Pachuca on the other side, they're missing Memote. Memote isn't that big of a player, but Memote is a bench player. So I'm sorry, not Memote. Memote is on Pumas. That was for the other game. I mean, Pachuca's missing practically no one. Pachuca honestly has this in the bag. If you think about it, Pachuca has this in the bag. I don't see Toluca winning this first leg, especially like just given the absence of Alexis Vega and Jesus Gallardo. But they are playing at home. And Toluca at home is another rollo, bro. Toluca at home is a very dangerous team that you don't want to go against at home. So honestly, I see this being a tie. I don't see Pachuca winning. I see either Toluca winning or tie. I do not see Pachuca advancing. Maybe the second leg they might have a remontada or a comeback, but for the most part, I think Toluca is it's just another roll home. These are my predictions for the quarterfinal, the first leg. Let me know what you guys think. Down below in the comment section. Let me know. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and yeah.